Hello, and welcome back to IELTS English Podcast, your dedicated space to listen, repeat, shadow, and master English at a slow, natural, and accessible pace. I'm really excited that you've joined me today. In this episode, I speak slowly and deliberately. I use clear, simple words. And I repeat key ideas multiple times so you can shadow my voice, practice your speaking, and build your confidence step by step, brick by brick. Today, we're going to explore something deeply practical and personal: how to describe your entire day in English, not just with short, disconnected sentences, but with full, flowing ideas that sound natural and confident. Today, we will cover different parts of daily uses of English. What do you do in the morning when you first wake up? What happens during your busy afternoon? What does your evening routine look like? How can you express your feelings throughout the day? By the end of this episode, you'll be able to talk about your day in English using clear, natural, and complete sentences. You'll have real phrases you can use tomorrow morning. Let's begin this journey together. Part 1. Describing your day matters. The power of personal practice. Why is it so important to practice talking about your day in English? Let me tell you why this matters more than you might think. Your day is real. It's something that happens to you every single day. You know it intimately. You don't need to search for words or creative ideas. You don't need to discuss complex topics like history, quantum physics, international politics, or philosophy. You simply need to talk about your life, your actual lived experience. You can describe what time you wake up, what you eat for breakfast, whether you take the bus or drive to work. You can express if you go to the office or stay at home. You can share how you feel: tired, energized, busy, overwhelmed, happy, peaceful, or relaxed. The beautiful truth. And here's the beautiful truth, the secret that changes everything. When you describe your own day, you're practicing real English. Useful, practical, everyday English. English that you can use with colleagues, neighbors, new friends, and strangers in real-life situations. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be brave enough to try. What happens when you practice daily routines? When you regularly talk about your day, something magical starts to happen. You begin to think in English rather than translating from your native language. You start to speak more naturally and fluently. You use simple, complete sentences automatically. You stop that exhausting mental translation process. You feel genuinely more confident when speaking. A real-life example. Let's paint a picture together. Imagine you're at a coffee shop, a networking event, or meeting someone new at a friend's gathering. They smile warmly and ask,
"Tell me about your day."
If you've practiced talking about your day before, even just a few times, you can answer naturally and confidently. You might say, "I woke up at 7 this morning. I went to work and had 3 back-to-back meetings. During lunch, I had coffee with a colleague and we talked about the new project. In the evening, I made pasta for dinner and watched an interesting documentary." Now that's a full conversation. That's real communication. That's genuine human connection. And that is your ultimate goal. Practice anywhere, anytime. Even if you're alone, even if you're not enrolled in a formal English class, even if you're naturally shy or introverted, you can still practice speaking English by talking about your day. Think of it as having a conversation with yourself, and that's not strange at all. It's one of the most effective learning techniques. Simple questions to get started. So whenever you don't know what to say or where to begin, start with something beautifully simple. What did I do today? What time did I wake up this morning? What did I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Where did I go? Who did I meet? What did I accomplish? What made me smile today? What did I do in the evening before bed? These are powerful questions. They help you remember and use new vocabulary, build strong, consistent English habits, think in full sentences without stress or anxiety, track your daily progress, creating your practice routine, when to practice, in the morning to talk about yesterday, in the evening to review today, during your commute or walk, while cooking or doing household chores, even in the shower. You can even record yourself on your phone and listen back. You'll be amazed at your progress over time. The golden rule: keep it simple. The key to success is beautifully simple. Keep it simple. Use the English you already know. Don't obsess over mistakes. They're proof you're trying. Just speak. Just practice. Just try. And I promise you, the more you practice, the easier and more natural it becomes. One sentence today, 2 sentences tomorrow, a whole detailed story next week, and a fluent conversation next month. So today, let's build that skill together, step by step, word by word, one real, authentic sentence at a time. Part 2, the morning, starting your day right. Why mornings matter. Morning is a profoundly important part of your day. It sets the tone and mood for everything that follows. It gives you energy, clarity, and direction. And it's a perfect time to speak and think in English, even for just a few precious minutes. The morning is when your mind is fresh, when your willpower is strongest, when new habits stick most easily. Morning vocabulary and sentences. Now, let's practice some simple morning sentences together. I'll say each one slowly, and then you repeat, just like shadowing. Remember, don't rush, don't worry about perfection, just focus on repeating clearly. Let's go. 1. I usually wake up at 7 in the morning. 2. Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30, when I have a lot to do. 3. If I sleep late the night before, I feel tired and groggy the next morning. 4. I stay in bed for a few minutes and think about my day ahead. 5. I like to take a deep breath, stretch my arms and legs, and yawn a little. 6. Then I sit up slowly and carefully get out of bed. 7. I walk to the bathroom and brush my teeth thoroughly. 8. I brush slowly and carefully for 2 full minutes, exactly like dentists recommend. 9. Then I wash my face with cold water. It really helps me feel awake and alert. 10. Sometimes I take a quick shower, especially if I still feel sleepy. 11. When I shower, I like to play soft music or listen to English audio, maybe a podcast or this very show. 12. After my shower, I dry off with a soft towel and put on my clothes. 13. I try to wear something clean, comfortable, and appropriate for my day. 14. Sometimes I wear casual clothes like jeans and a comfortable t-shirt. 15. If I have an important meeting or class, I wear something more formal and professional. 16. Next, I walk to the kitchen and start preparing my breakfast. 17. I usually eat something simple but nutritious like toast, scrambled eggs, and fresh fruit. 18. Sometimes I have cereal with cold milk and a sliced banana on top. 19. If I have more time and energy, I make a delicious omelet or creamy oatmeal. 20. I like to eat slowly and mindfully so I can truly enjoy my food. 21. I drink coffee most mornings. It's my little ritual and pleasure. 22. Sometimes I drink green tea instead because it feels light, fresh, and healthy. 23. While eating, I sometimes watch a short video or check the morning news. 24. Other days, I just enjoy the quiet stillness and listen to birds singing outside. 25. Before I leave the house, I check my phone for important messages. 26. I look at the time and quickly read my text messages and emails. 27. I check my calendar carefully to see if I have any meetings or appointments. 28. I pack my bag with everything I need, my phone, notebook, keys, wallet, and water bottle. 29. Then I put on my shoes, take one last look around, and go out the door ready to face the day. Excellent work! Now let's put these sentences together into a complete story. And now it's story time, my morning routine. In this section, I'll tell you a complete, flowing story about a typical morning. You can listen first, then shadow each sentence. Feel free to pause after each line to repeat it slowly and clearly. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Are you ready? Let's begin. In the morning, I usually wake up at around 7 when my alarm goes off. Sometimes I wake up earlier, around 6:30, if I have a lot of important things to do. I lie in bed for a few peaceful minutes and think about the day ahead. I stretch my arms wide, yawn a little, and slowly, gently get up. Then I walk to the bathroom, still feeling a bit sleepy, and brush my teeth for 2 full minutes. After that, I wash my face with refreshingly cold water. It really helps me wake up and feel alert. If I still feel sleepy or tired, I take a warm, relaxing shower. I often listen to calming music or an English podcast while I shower. It helps me feel more calm, centered, and focused for the day. After the shower, I dry myself off, put on clean clothes, and check my hair in the mirror. Next, I walk into the kitchen and start making a simple but satisfying breakfast. I usually eat 2 pieces of golden toast with butter and strawberry jam. Sometimes I add a perfectly boiled egg for extra protein. I drink a large cup of strong, hot coffee with a little milk. That morning coffee is very important to me. It's my daily ritual. While eating, I sit by the window and look outside at the world waking up. Sometimes I hear birds singing cheerfully, and I enjoy that peaceful, quiet moment. Before I leave the house, I check my phone for any urgent messages. I look at the time, review my to-do list, and check my schedule for the day. Then I carefully prepare my bag. I make absolutely sure I have everything I need: my phone, my wallet, my notebook, my keys, and sometimes a healthy snack. Finally, I put on my jacket and shoes, take a deep breath, open the door, and step outside to begin my day with energy and purpose. Final morning practice sentences. Let's say a few final practice sentences together. Again, repeat right after me, matching my rhythm and tone. Every morning is a little different, but I try to follow a good, healthy routine. When I start my day with English practice, I feel more focused and motivated. I'm proud of my progress, and I will keep going, one day at a time. Part 3, the afternoon, the heart of your day. Understanding the afternoon. Many people are at their busiest in the afternoon. Some people go to work in an office or factory. Some go to school or university. Some stay home and take care of the house, children, or elderly family members. Whatever you do, wherever you are, the afternoon is an excellent time to use English. Even if you're extremely busy, you can still listen. You can still repeat. You can still practice. even for just 5 or 10 minutes during a break. Afternoon vocabulary and sentences. Let's learn some common afternoon sentences together. Try to repeat after me slowly, clearly, and with confidence. After lunch, I go back to work feeling refreshed. Sometimes I feel a little sleepy and drowsy after I eat a big meal. I check my email inbox and answer the most important messages first. I often read messages from coworkers, clients, or classmates. I usually have 1 or 2 meetings in the afternoon. Sometimes I meet with a client or my manager to discuss tasks and progress. If I work from home, I sit at my desk and open my laptop. I type detailed reports or prepare presentations for upcoming meetings. I also look at my calendar to see what tasks I need to complete next. I like to keep my desk clean, organized, and clutter-free. It helps me think more clearly and work more efficiently. I usually take a short break around 3, my mid-afternoon pause. I make a fresh cup of tea or drink a glass of cold water. Sometimes I eat a small, healthy snack like fresh fruit, nuts, or a biscuit. If I have time, I go for a short 10-minute walk to get fresh air and stretch my legs. Even 10 minutes outside helps me feel better, more energized, and less stressed. If the weather is nice and sunny, I walk around the block or sit in the warm sun. When I have free time in the afternoon, I study English. Sometimes I listen to a podcast like this one while I take a walk. Other times, I read a short article, blog post, or story online. I also watch slow English videos to improve my listening comprehension. I repeat short phrases out loud to practice my speaking and pronunciation. Shadowing helps me speak more fluently, naturally, and clearly. Before I finish work for the day, I write down everything I accomplished. This helps me stay organized, motivated, and ready for the next day. Sometimes I write down one new English word or phrase I learned today. I like to review my English notebook before I stop working for the day. Story time, my afternoon. Now I'll tell you a complete story about my typical afternoon. You can listen first, then pause and repeat after me. Try to copy my rhythm, tone, and natural speaking style. This is shadowing at its best. After lunch, I usually go back to my desk to continue working on my projects. I check my email inbox and write a detailed to-do list for the afternoon. I often have a video meeting with my team or colleagues. We talk about what we finished in the morning and what we plan to do next. The meetings are usually short and focused, about 30 minutes. After the meeting ends, I take a short but necessary break. I walk to the kitchen and make a cup of hot tea or strong black coffee. I drink it slowly while standing near the window, watching people and cars outside. Sometimes I step outside for some fresh air and sunshine. If I have free time, which is rare but wonderful, I use it to study English. I usually listen to a podcast like this one or read a short, interesting story. Sometimes I watch a video where the speaker talks slowly and clearly. I pause the video frequently and repeat the sentences out loud. This is called shadowing, and it's incredibly effective. It helps me